Ready for the runway. This season's fashion shows in Istanbul are moving online. And designers have embraced the new format. Ceren Ocak's latest collection was streamed live on the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week website. Exclusive front row seats traditionally reserved for the rich and famous are now accessible with just one click.
Going online has allowed us to reach a wider audience, and for us designers, it means our lookbooks and fashion shows are ready ahead of time.
In light of social distancing measures, Turkish fashion houses have pre-recorded their product presentations. Shoots took place at cultural locations around Turkey to promote its historical heritage.
Big production catwalks are the main element of each fashion week. The excitement of presenting in front of live audiences is missing this year. But designers say streaming on digital platforms gives them not only more time for innovation, but also a wider reach.
Organizers say digitalization was already in the works even before the pandemic hit. They're using it as a way to revitalize traditional shows and cater to shifting consumer trends. And the health crisis helped speed up the process. The new setup has also seen designers present multiple seasons in one collection, allowing more room for creativity. But that also meant a lot of extra work with less help.
We had to cut back on the number of workers in our ateliers to ensure minimum social contact, so it took longer for us to produce the collection.
With e-commerce sales on the rise as more people stay home, the virtual shows have given designers the opportunity to connect directly with buyers through the wholesale platform Jur.
We're moving to new sale platforms, which is a great opportunity for us Turkish designers.
Turkey is a global textile manufacturing hub. The sector employs more than 1.6 million people. It produces clothes for domestic and international markets. Last year, ready-to-wear exports hit $7.7 billion. Despite the pandemic, they're projected to rise this year to $19 billion.
In July, Turkey's apparel exports broke a new record, hitting $1.8 billion. So we're starting to see a recovery in the market. We're seeing a lot of short-term business in this climate, especially from neighboring regions, looking for an alternative to Chinese production, which has become positive for us Turkish apparel exporters.
It's uncertain when going to runway shows will make a comeback. But reaching a global audience online allows Istanbul to better compete with the likes of Paris, Milan and New York as a fashion capital. Sibel Karkuş, TRT World, Istanbul.
Well, for more on this now, Emre Kurt joins us now from Istanbul. He's head of marketing at Mercedes-Benz Turkey, which is the title sponsor of Istanbul Fashion Week. Welcome to the program, Emre. Now, as we heard in Sibel's story there, Istanbul Fashion Week was a very different event this year with everything online, everything available to anyone around the world. Can you tell me what sort of reaction have you seen to this year's event?
Okay, thank you for being a guest in this program, first of all, and hi to everyone. To answer your question, I want to say Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Istanbul went through a major transformation and moved entirely to digital platforms in its 15th season. The event created an unparalleled opportunity for promoting the Turkish designers on a global scale. The main reason behind this is that the digital fashion weeks are limitless. It makes any event naturally global, and as it can be seen from anywhere in the world, and of course more democratic. As we, the title sponsor of leading global fashion platforms, offered the first digital fashion week experience in April with Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Mexico, and most recently with Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Russia. I believe that the digital events are the natural outcome of the times and not the pandemic. And I'm also confident that Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Istanbul leveraged the advantage and reached much wider audience, both locally and globally, throughout the week. Even though we didn't receive the final numbers, we know that we got visitors from various countries such as Italy, Russia, and UK.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, we know Fashion Week is normally only reserved for industry players, fashion designers, buyers, and the media. But now that everyone has access to Istanbul Fashion Week this year, do you think they'll get similar access next year when hopefully the pandemic is over and Fashion Week will return to normal?
Yeah, this is a good question, and this is also a question we always try to answer for ourselves. We believe that this period will drastically change the way we used to organize events, and fashion weeks aren't exceptions. Digital fashion weeks help us to reduce the carbon footprint, to reach bigger audiences, and also allows the industry professionals to more connected with the new digital instruments, virtual showrooms, and enhanced concepts. Of course, the street style and the magic of the created experiences during the fashion shows are the magical parts of the fashion mix. Therefore, the feature of the fashion mix will be hybrid in our thoughts, which brings together digital and conventional concepts. Maybe we can say it's the mixed platform of the physical and the digital. Uh, and so it will be the mixed adventure of these two platforms
Yeah.
and in together.
Can I ask you now about your business? Because we know car sales around the world have been hit hard by the pandemic. We're seeing a slow recovery right now. But how has Mercedes-Benz Turkey been affected during this pandemic?
So, of course, the Turkish automotive market also affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, like the whole world. However, the effect was lower than the most European countries, even though COVID-19 pandemic automobile sales increased in Turkish market compared to 2019. Is Mercedes-Benz Turkey, we launched the new GLB, GLA, and the new E-Class sedan in Turkey this year. According to the sales of the new compact SUVs such as GLA and GLB, we gained a significant success. In addition to our compact models, also with the new E-Class sedan, which is launched in the Turkish market in August, we are expecting an additional increase until the end of the year.
Okay, Emre Kurt from Mercedes-Benz Turkey, thank you again for joining us on Money Talks.